Hi everyone, this is a Game of Thrones haul. As you can hear, English is not my first language, so I apologize in advance for any mistake. First of all, the books. Okay, so now these are my A Song of Ice and Fire books. As you certainly know, there are a lot of different editions, a lot of different versions of these books. I've chosen this one, which is called the Landscape edition, because I'm not really fond of big swords and big crowns on the front cover, so I thought this one was more elegant. Of course, it's just a matter of tastes. I'm not saying these ones are better. I'm just saying I prefer them. In case you want to see the covers, then we have this amazing puzzle. This is a Westeros puzzle, and it's actually a cityscape 4D puzzle. This was kind of pricey because it was about 35–40 euros, I think. And it comes with this little book where they explain how it works. So you are supposed to complete the map of Westeros first, and you've got to do that with these pieces. And then on top of that, you're supposed to put these other pieces. And as you can see, they're three-dimensional. And as you've done, you're supposed to fill your map with the buildings. You've got King's Landing, and so you've got to take your King's Landing and put it on the right place in the map you've created. This puzzle is absolutely amazing. I think King's Landing is fantastic. And then you've got the Iron Throne, which is amazing as well. You've got the Wall. You've got Winterfell, and there's even the little tree. This one is amazing as well. And then you have many other buildings. You can see the Eyrie, other castles and structures here. I've not opened them all yet, as you can see. Then you've got stickers that you are supposed to put on them, and then other military stuff and buildings like this one, or these ones, and so on. We have got another building here that you can't see, I think. Okay. Then we have this little Tyrion Lannister journal. Tyrion is my fave character, so I absolutely had to get it. So, of course, the symbolism is quite clear. You have a little lion inside of the big lion, which is his house, and it also means that a small man can cast a very large shadow. So the inside looks like that. This is the back. And you get some stickers with it too, which is not bad. The only complaint I have about this journal is the size. Well, actually it was my fault because I didn't check it on Amazon when I bought it, but it's a pocket size. So if you compare it with a standard paperback, it's way smaller. I was forgetting to say something which might be useful to you. In case you're interested and you live in the European Union, I would suggest you to check all the Amazon stores before you buy it. The Italian Amazon store is the cheapest if you want to buy this kind of journal. Just in case you're interested, I've seen a white one with ghosts on the front cover and also a black one, still related with the stars. Then I've got my Steelbook edition Blu-Rays. This is how the Steelbook looks like. This is season 1. And it came with the magnet, which is very nice, but I don't understand why this is light green instead of grey or white, but anyway. Then you have season 2. Which came with the magnet as well. Quickly, this is how it looks inside, and this is the back, and this is how it looks inside, and this is the back. The nice thing about this version, I think, is that if you put the covers one beside the other, you will compose the Game of Thrones logo in the end. These were €29.99 each one. I've already pre-ordered the next 2 seasons, which are due to come out in November, if I'm not mistaken, for the same price. Each season was in this plastic cover, and you can see where the magnet was. Then we have this Game of Thrones mug. It is a Lannister's mug, which says, "Hear me roar." I love it because it's different. This is not the usual ceramic mug. This is glass. And it's very nice when you fill it up because, you know, of course you can see if it's filled with cola or something like that. You can see the liquid inside. I like it. And this one was €12.95. And we have this book. This is philosophy book, or well, not really, but talks about philosophy and Game of Thrones, and it was €15. Now I'm showing you my Funko Mystery Minis collection. It's not complete, but I hope I'll get more pieces soon. So, starting with the Lannisters, we have got Tyrion in the season 5 version. I love Tyrion, as I've said, he's my favorite character, both in the books and the TV show. Then we have Lord Varys. I love him as well because, in the show it's pretty clear he's good, if we can talk of good in the Game of Thrones universe. And in the books, I still respect his intelligence. He's the only one who can compete with Littlefinger. Then we have Tyrion Lannister. This is a Hot Topic exclusive, so it's kind of rare. I've bought it on the HBO website for about €9, so I've been quite lucky. Then we have Jaime Lannister with his gold hand and nice white cloak. They are all very detailed. I really like them, and I like their size also. Then we have Bronn. He's a very funny character, and he embodies that pragmatism that we can find in smaller doses in every one of us. Then we have Daenerys Targaryen, the son of the Harpy. Oberyn Martell. He was a very interesting character, and it's a pity that he had to die so soon. Very nice portrayal by Pedro Pascal. Then we have Samuel Tarly, Odor. Very sad his death. He truly died a hero. Stannis Baratheon. This is another Hot Topic exclusive that I've got just for €9. Now, this is the Mountain, Gregor Clegane, and the Hound, Sandor Clegane. And then we have Littlefinger. He's a kinda evil character, but I truly respect his intelligence. And it's a common saying that the true Game of Thrones is between these two, and it's obviously quite clear in the show, not that clear in the books, that Varys represents order where Littlefinger cares. Then we have Elaine Stone, which is of course Sansa Stark, and Ramsay Bolton, her lovely late husband. So, as you can see, I still need to get at least one Arya, one Jon, and the crossbow Tyrion. Lyanne, which is another character I truly like, and possibly Marjorie Tyrell, which is a Not Topic exclusive though, so I don't know if I'll ever get hold of it. And so I still need to get some of them. Anyway, I put my minis on this kind of shelves, and they're quite expensive for what they are, in my opinion. I think it's kind of a rip-off that you pay about €15 for this thing. But they look really nice in it, because you can use them as handbooks or just place them near the books or whatever. Then we have this Game of Thrones pillow. I was sitting on it. I've bought it on a Chinese website. I'm not sure I would recommend it because it was very cheap, but it's not really soft. I'm not 100% satisfied with the material. If you're looking for something particularly cheap, then it's okay. But the quality is not really what I expected. Finally, we've got this Game of Thrones book. This is about season 1 and season 2 only. I know they have published another one for season 3 and season 4, but if I'm to be honest, I don't think I'm buying it because I didn't like the content. The last one about season 7 and season 8 might be more interesting because I think it might contain details about the ending, how they were told by George R. Martin about the end and stuff like that. I've bought this one for about 20-25 euros and it's used. It's a very nice book and I love the contents. You can find all the characters like House Stark and all the members, the genealogy, a page for every Stark, like you have Eddard Stark, Jaime Lannister, Tyrion Lannister, then you have House Baratheon. I'm not really flipping through it, I'm just, showing you some of the pages. This is a nice picture of Jack Gleeson. House Greyjoy. And there are some extras about the costumes. So I think as a whole it was worth it. So this is all I've got to show you at the moment. If you need further details about anything that I've showed you today, just ask. I'm here to help if I can. And thanks a lot for watching. Have a nice evening or have a nice day. And bye bye.